Hello. 24 hours in London, what can you do? So I was recently in London with my best friend Will, and we basically crammed as much as we possibly could do into 24 hours. So if you're going to be heading to London soon, then watch this video to find out what you could get up to. First stop was the roof garden.
Nice, look, here in the sun.
So we're on a little tour of London, guys. I'm with Will.
Hey, queens.
And so we're in this really cool garden. It's next to the Sky Garden, but it's a little bit smaller and a little bit cooler.
And
maybe?
it's free.
And it's free.
There's no tourists. It's really peaceful apart from me making a racket. But
exactly, so you've got a great view. There's some like crazy man cleaning the gherkin.
he's a window cleaner. He's not a crazy man.
He's crazy for going up there. This garden is basically a new Sky Garden in London. It's located at 120 Fenchurch Street. So yes, it's free to get in. The only downside is there's not really much to do there. There isn't a bar, but we were there early in the morning, so it was a great way to see a great view of London and start the day.
I own 51% of this roof garden.
After the garden in Fenchurch Street, that's a hard one to say, we decided to hire Santander bikes, which used to be called Boris Bikes, and basically take them around the city. We didn't have helmets, and Mum and Dad, I'm sorry if you're watching this, but yeah, there isn't really any. That's probably one of the downsides of the bikes. There isn't any helmets available, so you just got to kind of risk it for a chocolate biscuit. But there is good cycle paths, so you know, watch out for other bikers and stick to the cycle paths. We're going to be getting Boris Bikes.
Woo, toot toot beep beep bitches.
Lunchtime.
I'm being bougie with my brie and tomato. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
So we are currently on the most rogue cycle trip around London. Will's currently in Waitrose. We've just pulled up with our bikes. He's buying some like refreshments. And we're going to continue our tour. We're going to head to the Tate Modern. We're actually getting around London so quickly on these bikes. And they're really not that expensive. If you dock them every 30 minutes, then you don't have to pay anything. What is Will doing? Our next stop was the Tate Modern, which is an art gallery. It's kind of a bit rogue, and there wasn't really anything that I was loving in there. Like, all of the exhibitions were a bit just not my vibe, but there was lots of people there and lots of people were enjoying it, and I mean, we had the scare of our lives, so yeah. Here we are at the Tate Modern.
Bitch, we crunk AF at the Tate Modern. Like, I'm not even joking. We were in an exhibition, yeah? Don't laugh. So basically, not even kidding, no word of a lie. It was like, oh, what's that film where Daniel Radcliffe's in it? And, oh no, don't get that up angle on my chin. What's that film with Daniel Radcliffe in, and it goes over to the house? Woman in Black.
Woman in Black.
Oh my god, it was Woman in Black level shit. So we walk into this dark room, and we're like, oh, this is a bit creepy, this is a bit creepy, and we're like, oh, holding on to each other. Then I swear down, a flash of light, and this woman in white, yeah, wasn't Woman in Black, Woman in White, which I do think is the yeah, I do think that's the sequel though, sequel to the Woman in Black. Anyway. Oh, to my horror, I thought it was a ghost. I screamed at the top of my lungs, so did you, by the way.
Yeah, I did. I screamed really loud.
I ran away, and honestly, the security came. They were like, what's going on? Like,
yeah, then we almost got kicked out. Then we were like, had to kind of emphasize that we were panicking rather than trying to cause a disturbance. And then we've just...
It's their fault. Like, light up your exhibition, bitch.
So after our experience, which was weird at the Tate Modern, we decided to go on a bit of a tour of London. We got back on our bikes and we went to Covent Garden, and we stopped by Carnaby Street and did some shopping, which is obviously a must. And then we decided to head back to Will's apartment and sit out on the balcony, and then we headed into London for a night out. Obviously it's 24 hours, so you got to make the most of the 24 hours. having pictures. Pictures.
Not pictures like snap snap. Pictures like
drink. Yeah.
Fashion.
We're being bougie on the balcony now.
Oh yeah, this is my balcony. I own 100% of this balcony. It's the way it happened. Did you just get my bum? Because
No,
I have a
I didn't.
hole in my trousers.
We're now cycling to Soho.
Whoa! Oh shit! No, my seat's not high enough. Fucking hell! I'm in the middle of the road. Oh my god! I'm gonna
So that was how I decided to spend 24 hours in the city. I literally had the best time with Will, and I absolutely crammed the day. If you guys have spent 24 hours anywhere, or you would like me to go and spend 24 hours somewhere and see what I can do in that time, then let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of me on your screen. I mean, who wouldn't?